kilometres this week. What's that in miles?
So I've done a fair few around the dog walk with Tom. So I've done about 30 miles, I think, total.
58.3. I've biked 36.2 miles this week.
I'm gonna swap up the hats because I've got a new hat.
Roughly.
I like this hat. Hang on. Because I've got my hat collection right here. I feel naked when I take a hat off. There we go.
Oh, that's new, isn't it?
It is new, yeah. And I really like wearing it backwards, as you can tell. How is everyone? Today's live stream is Kahoot live stream.
Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
go time.
Can I swap with you for this?
You can, yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm actually gonna lie. I'm just gonna
Just
eat chocolate. I'm gonna eat chocolate.
Do this bit. Let me do this
I'm
bit.
literally
I'm gonna
gonna let
take
you do
over.
this
It's time for me to take over. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Low. It's the same as yours, champ.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna move that over there a little bit. There we go. Okay. Cool. Right. The Mac is gonna load up the Kahoot now. So everyone get Kahoot.it up on their phones. Kahoot.it.
My idea of a life.
For anyone who doesn't know what Kahoot is, it's basically this game that you can play on the internet. It's like a quiz, just any normal quiz really. This week is about random things about me and Max. Some of them Max might not even particularly know.
Nope.
But I've tried to really go back and see if there's like some stuff that probably we've never actually said. So it's almost going to be a very difficult guessing game. But there's some things that you can work out from like stuff that we've said in the past. So without further ado, if you guys would like to get Kahoot.it up on your phones, the code is 480798. That's right, 480798. And I thought the picture was going to be... Oh, I guess it was just the... Oh, that's devastating. Oh, well, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit because that's obnoxiously loud.
I was about to say, we could put it into the big speakers. Kahoot blast.
I'd rather not. And here come all the players. Whoa, what a time. This is probably my favourite part of the whole thing, is just seeing everyone just pile in. It is just ridiculous. And I love everything about it. Okay, let's go. Oh. I'm going to wait till it gets to around 800 people. That is the average number we have each time. And then I think we'll just get going. Who do we think is going to win this week? I can't remember the past winners, if I'm completely honest. I'm really bad with memory like that. I'm sure I could look back and see who's won the last ones. But I don't think it's ever been the same person that's won, because, I mean, you're against... Oh, has it? I mean, you're against 800 people, so you've got to be pretty incredible to beat everyone. Okay, I think we're pretty much good to go, more or less. I'm going to start the game any second now, so last chance to get in. It's 480798. 480798 to get started. Okay. Oh my gosh, I nearly just ripped a wire out. I'm just doing terribly right now. It is very hot in here. Okay. I'm going to get the game started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, there it is, Boys Who Cry.
Are you watching that today or something?
No. Okay. Who was born first? A little simple one first. Was it Max, Harvey, Leo, or Tilly? This one's an easy one. If you don't get this one, then I'm afraid the rest of the quiz is just downhill for you. So yeah, who was born first? It's an epic question with an epic answer. That's right. It's an epic answer because the answer is me. Yeah. I am the superior, not only in our little family, but I am actually the oldest of our generation. So all cousins in this family that are kind of like in that generation, I am the oldest. So that is quite fun. Okay, the next question. Oh, except Rory, but technically he's not blood related. Not blood related, but he is. Oh, borderline, like borderline. Okay.
5.
No,
he's
oh my god, he's like...
isn't
No, he's
No,
like
he's not.
99.
He's 99.
Yeah, he's 99.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible of us. Okay, moving on to the next question. Oh, who's in the lead? It's Faka. I'm going to be careful. And then Noah Schnapp is playing. How great is that?
Doubt it.
Yeah, same. Georgia, Freza, and Fabs Rolo, number 5. Let's keep going. Okay. Oh, it's double points. I just made random ones double points. In which county were we born?
Not country.
Not country, but county. Is it Surrey, Berkshire, Cornwall, or Greater Manchester?
This is a rough one.
Yeah, I purposefully put 2 in here that are going to really confuse some people. And then the other 2 are just... I mean, one of them is a possibility. There's one that there's like no way, and then the other one is a possibility just because of like how we operate, I guess. Okay, I'm going to stop it at 30 seconds. The answer is Surrey. We were born in Surrey.
Oh, everyone put Berkshire.
So, the 88 people that got that right, that's really going to mess up the leaderboard.
Stuff up.
That is some really...
So just to clear things up for everyone, we live in Berkshire, but we were born in Surrey. Born in Surrey.
I'm sorry I did that to you guys. I'm really sorry I did that to everyone, but you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles or something. Okay, moving on to the next question. We've got Max's wife in the lead, Isa or Isa, sorry I don't know how to pronounce your name, in second, Scare Mills third, Holly fourth, and Sweet Marvy fifth. Let's carry on. Oh, true or false? We were supposed to be girls at birth. Is that true or is it false? I don't know if we've ever talked about this before, but I've basically just given you the answer by saying that, so it's fine. They weren't, you know, the answers are pouring in before they've even seen me say that, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, I'm going to stop it in about 5-10 seconds, so get your answers in now. I'm just going to stop it now, I think. That's good. It is true. 237 of you got that wrong, but it is actually true that we were originally and genuinely pretty much up until birth, we were meant to be girls. They did scans and everything like that, and they genuinely believed that Max and I were girls. So that's fun. I promise we're not. Okay, so where does that leave us? Oh, wow, only one person has come up into the leaderboard, and that is Amsterdam is City. That is an incredible username. Thank you so much. Okay, let's move on to the next question.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, for a great username. What would our names have been if we were girls? This is a tough one. Would we have been Maxine and Harviette, Bea and Tilly, Jess and Emily, or Matilda and Isabel? Again, I can't remember if we've ever talked about this. I feel like I might have once. So is it Maxine and Harviette, Bea and Tilly, Jess and Emily, or Matilda and Isabel? I wonder how many people are going to get this right, because it's you know, I mean, it's definitely not that one. It's definitely not the red one. So I'll stop it at 30 seconds. There we go. That'll do. Wow, a lot of people got that right. I think we've talked about it. Yeah, someone said you have talked about this. Yes. So yeah, I thought I did, but 116 people thought it was Jess and Emily, but not many people thought it was Bea and Tilly or Maxine and Harviette. So that's always good. Okay. Where's that put us? Oh, it's changed up quite a bit. Abby in first now, Scare Mills second, Isa or Isa third, Ellie Mae fourth, and Amsterdam is City still in fifth. Let's go on to the next question.
Go for Isa.
Double points, Isaiah. What was one of the first hobbies that we had lessons for? Was it singing, acting, dance, or swimming? This was so this is the first hobby that we had lessons for. Bear that in mind.
Oh wait.
Do you know what it is?
It's one of the bottom 2. Yeah.
This is the first ever thing that we had lessons in. Now I've got an interesting story to tell about this afterwards. So yeah, that is the least voted for answer. 439 people thought it was acting, 157 thought it was swimming, 91 thought it was singing, and 59 people got that right, saying dance. Now, there is video evidence somewhere. I'm going to turn the camera around. There is video evidence somewhere that we had dance lessons when we were about 4 or 5.
Well, no, we were about like 6.
No, not Zumba. Do you remember we used to do the rosette thing when we were really small?
Oh, yeah.
So that was the first thing we actually had lessons for. We hadn't had a singing lesson until we were about 16.
Yeah.
I'd say.
And then...
acting lessons we've rarely ever done.
Yeah, no, it was swimming. Well, no,
Swimming
technically came quite early. Acting was about 7.
Kind of, yeah. And then
about 7.
swimming was about
like
7
5.
or 8.
No, it was like 5.
Oh, was it? Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Swimming was very shortly after dance. But dance was pretty much the first thing that we actually did.
This is actually something we never talk about. We are both very good swimmers.
Yes.
We're not incredible athletes at it, but we are very good swimmers. Like in that
We're probably not going to drown unless there's like unsurmountable amounts of water. If that's even a word that I just used just now.
No, we still wouldn't. I reckon we'd survive in most situations of water.
Probably. And everyone's saying, we can't dance. We can't because we took those lessons when we were 4, and I don't think we particularly enjoyed it. I think that was why we didn't carry on, because the last dance lesson we did was probably when we were about 7.
Yeah.
So I don't remember doing one ever since then, like a proper one. Okay, moving on. We've got the leaderboard. Wait, really? Oh!
Nothing changed.
So, all the people that were on the leaderboard... Oh, you know what, though? They might have got it wrong, but because only a certain amount of people got it right, those people may have also got loads of other stuff wrong.
True.
So they probably haven't moved up enough to actually get it. I don't know. Let's move on anyway. Okay, true or false? We went to America for the first time after we blew up on Musical.ly. So the first time we went to America was after we blew up on Musical.ly. Is that true or is it false?
I know this.
Yeah, because you're you.
Yeah.
That's why you know this. You are what we are referring to as we. And that is only 2 people, so...
have you got the question in there? What was the first place we went to? Yeah.
That's next.
I was about to say, because I almost ruined it then.
So is it true or is it false? Let's find out. It's false. We actually had been to America before, like way before we blew up on Musical.ly. Like probably...
It wasn't, it was like...
3 years?
No,
2 years?
11.
Yeah, it's maybe 2 years before we blew up on Musical.ly, we went to America. That leads us to the next question.
And I'll give you all a clue
No,
for the next question.
no.
No. We went to see a show.
Oh,
that's it.
No, you've ruined it now.
No, I ruined it.
Okay. Scouse Mills is first, Scare Mills second, Holly third, Nervous Mills fourth, and Ellie May fifth. The next question. Where did we go? Where was the first place we went to in America? Was it LA, Las Vegas, New York, or Chicago? It's a good question, this. It's
I wish it was Las
a
Vegas.
double barrel question.
I've been to Las Vegas. I've already answered it.
There's shows in Las Vegas. Okay. Let's find out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang. It was New York. A lot of people thought it was LA. It was not LA. Not many people thought it was Las Vegas or Chicago. Well, guess. We have actually been to Chicago. We've never been to Las Vegas. So we've been to 3 out of the 4 there.
Well, we've been to a lot more places than that in the US, but...
Yeah. We've been to...
Surprisingly not Las Vegas.
I can't even remember. But yeah, so 290 of you got that right. We've been to New York. Well done to those 290. Let's see what that's done to leaderboard. Isabel G is first. Nervous Mill second. Cool third. Queenie is fourth. And Scare Mills is fifth. Next question. Double points again. At what age did me, Harvey, get into magic?
It's going to be the ruiner.
Is it 7 to 8, 9 to 10, 11 to 12, or 13 to 14?
I'd go low, everyone. Go low. Not sure how low, but relatively low.
How low can you go? most of them probably heard that a bit late, so they're all just like a bit annoyed now. But what do you guys think? Let me see in the comments. What do you guys think? Do you think it was 7 to 8, 9 to 10, 11 to 12, or 13 to 14? Any ideas? I'm going to give you 5 more seconds because I'm feeling nice, just in case anyone else didn't get their answers in. The answer is 7 to 8. I was actually about 7 years old when I got into Magic. So that's one of the most even things we've had so far, I think. So 198 if you got that right. 258 thought it was 9 to 10. That was an unlucky guess. 152 thought it was 11 to 12. And 113 thought it was 13 to 14. But I'm fairly sure I was almost definitely doing Magic right off the bat when we first started on Musical.ly. So it wouldn't have been 13 to 14. Definitely. But yeah, 7 to 8 was when I got into Magic. That was how I kind of built up a bit of confidence, I guess, when I was doing all the performing kind of stuff. So yeah, that's that. Okay, what's that done to the leaderboard? Isabel G is still number 1. Cool is now 2nd. Queenie is 3rd. Reagan is 4th, and Summer is 5th. Everyone's moved up except Isabel G, who has stayed there. Next question, how old were we when we first started singing together? Now, this is a pretty common question that we've answered in a lot of interviews. Were we 3? Were we 8? Were we 13? Or 17? Have I?
Yeah.
Should I have gone a bit more vague? Like the last one?
No.
There's an age that it's close enough to.
Yeah,
it's undetermined. It's undetermined.
It was 7 to 8.
I think properly, like at shows, it was 8. I mean, I've told everyone the answer now, so I might as well stop it.
At the end of year 3, which is 7 to 8.
See, most people got that right. Most people got that right, so that's fair enough. 165 thought it was 3, which is a bit excessive, but fair enough. Let's move on to the next one, who's on the leaderboard now. Oh, Isabel G is completely gone. Queenie is now at the top. Cool is still in 2nd.
Say cool.
Sorry. Reagan is 3rd, Summer is 4th, and is 5th. So well done to that person, and also well done for ruining anyone that is wearing headphones right now. Let's go to the next question. Okay, what is the name of our main photographer? Is it Dobby? Is it James? Is it Phil? Or is it iPhone? Also, I just want to address people in the comments saying that we've been singing since we could. That's not what the question was. The question was, how long have we been singing together? Together, as a duo, not just in general. Okay, but what is the name of our main photographer? Is it Dobby, James, Phil, or iPhone? I feel like this could be a little bit misleading, but just think about it. Not recently anyway. Recently, our photographer's name is iPhone. But yeah, that is right. Our photographer's name is Dobby. If you said James, I am disappointed in you massively. I'm sorry. I can't excuse that behaviour. But yeah, so well done to the 469 of you that got that right. Let's move on to, I think, maybe the final question. I can't remember, but everyone's still there. Reagan's just moved up a spot, so well done to those people that have maintained their places. Okay, there's 2 questions left. What was the name of our first pet? Is it Millie, Minnie, Kit Kat, or Chicken? What is the name, or what was the name of our first pet?
May her soul rest in peace.
Beautiful, beautiful cat. And for those of you saying that Dobby's name is James, I've got no idea what you're talking about. Okay, let's do this. Oh, 120 thought it was Millie, but it's not. It was Minnie. She's a sweet little lady. And that has changed the leaderboard quite drastically. I am not going to read that out loud. I am not going to say that name.
Let's just move
yeah,
on.
let's just carry on. I've got to say, props to the person that's managed to get to the top 5.
Really hope they don't win.
What episode number of Max and Harvey It's Alive is this? Is this episode number 7, episode number 8, episode number 9, or episode number 2? This is a tough one because a lot of people probably didn't check this, but what episode number is this? How many of these have we done now? Or, well, this one included.
That person wins, I swear.
Honestly, it's something I do, so I'm not upset. I just know that I can't say it out loud. So, as long as I didn't endorse that behaviour, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's hope that person has been knocked down a little bit, just so we don't have to see it again. 290 thought it was episode number 7. It is actually episode number 8, with 239 of you getting that right. 135 thought it was 9, and 37 of you, I'm guessing most of you just guessed before you even saw the answers. So, let's see what that's done to the leaderboard. Please, God, if they're at the top, I'll cry. Okay. Let's do this. At number 3, it's well done. In second place, it's Reagan. But in first, I am praying it's someone with a normal name. Queenie! Thank God for that. Well done. Oh, and they got knocked off as well. It was Isa and Millie that were the runners-up. So well done to you two as well. Thank you, everyone, for playing this Kahoot. Well done, everyone. I know I wasn't as excited as I normally am for the winner. I am just so ridiculously exhausted that I'm really struggling to just process anything right now. But well done to everyone that played. I'm grateful that so many of you are still playing this game and not getting upset with us for just using the same thing week after week. So thank you all. I'm going to have to get out of this chair now because Max is...
You can go find it. If you go check Leo's room...
you're so kind.
Yeah.
You couldn't have gone and got that while you were doing absolute... You know what? Go get the chair. You've done nothing for the past 22 minutes. Please. I'm going to guess people in while you do that. Okay. Right, guys. I want you guys to have a question ready for us. We do have a guest coming in shortly. I see you. I will guest you in very shortly, I promise. I just want to guest a couple of fans quickly first. We have a really cool guest coming in who's going to talk about something that I know that you guys are going to be really interested in. So I'm excited for that. But for now, if you guys have a question, please comment, I have a good question, or I have a question. I'd prefer it to be a good question. That'd be nice. And I'm going to guest someone in at random. So, without further ado, let's go right here. Hey!
Hello.
How's it going? How are you?
Good. I'm freaking out, kind of.
Oh, don't do that. It's all right. We're chilling here. It's all good. You can just relax. We've got nothing chill that I can like. There's a keyboard thingy. That's chill. So what is your question?
What is your favorite AJR song and why?
Okay. I've got a couple. I'm breaking the rules already. I'm sorry, but my first one I'm gonna say is "It's on Us," because so there's not a lot of songs that can actually make me feel emotional. I tend to lack emotion in general. That song is really impressive in the way that it actually makes me feel really emotional. I obviously love all the songs on The Click, and I love all the songs on Neo Theatre, and I love most of the songs on Living Room as well. But I would also say that Let the Games Begin is a really good song.
I've actually never listened to Living Room.
You've never listened to Living Room? I would recommend listening through to it. I don't know if you like all of the songs. I love all the songs on it, but there are some that I'm not as big on as the others. But Let the Games Begin, that's not actually on Living Room. I think that's just a single on its own. It's so...
I'm ready.
Because it's got like the trumpet fanfare as like the drop. Like the which is so cool. So yeah, that's one of my favorite songs as well.
Yeah,
but
mine's It's on Us and Finale.
Are they your favorites?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Why are they your favorites?
Well, I saw AJR live, and Finale was my favorite one.
Yeah.
Because they got all dressed up at the end.
Yes.
But that just made it my favorite, and It's on Us is kind of just, I just like it.
Oh yeah, I've also so we've seen them live twice now, and they neither times did they do the Office theme tune after Netflix trip, and I was so upset.
Oh wait, yeah, I saw that.
Did you see that?
No, I saw a clip on their Instagram.
Right. Okay.
because I've always wanted to see that live because it looks so cool. But Max, what's your AJR song and why?
Favorite AJR song and why?
I think I know what it is.
Oh, I really like Beats.
Yeah, that was it.
Just because of the
Wait,
comic.
that was a good one.
It beats Patrick.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite AJR song.
Big 20K.
Yeah, when JJ played it on his trumpet, that was really cool.
Yes. Oh yeah, and the like mashup thing. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for your question. It's been a pleasure having
You're welcome.
you.
Can I get a screenshot?
Absolutely, you can. Let's do it.
All right, got it. I'm gonna.
Cool. Thank you so much. We will see you later.
All right, bye.
Au revoir. Okay, let's guess in one more person, and then we will get our special guest in. So if anyone else has a question, please shout at us, scream at us, do whatever you can to get in here. Okay, let's do one more question real quick. Oh. Hello.
Hi.
How it do? How you doing?
Yes, good, thank you. What about you?
That yes.
Fans,
Oh,
Supreme
God.
fans.
Please.
Oh, I love those.
Sorry, yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. So what is your question?
Mine is a bit of a weird one. What's your favourite cake?
Oh,
Red
that's
Velvet.
such a good question.
Oh, that is a good one.
Because I'm actually gonna have to I'm gonna have to think about it. Can I? Oh, I'm gonna have to vary from cakes a little bit. I love lemon tarts. That's not really a cake, but I guess I'll go for a real cake. What's my favorite cake? Oh, I nearly knocked over the thing. Sorry. I went to the Carlo's Bakery in New York this one time, and I had like this vanilla cupcake thing, and I can't remember what the name of it was, but I might find it and just put it on my story or something because it was just without any context. So only the people watching this live, know what's going on.
Well, you best do that now.
Fair enough.
I will forget about that. Yeah, but anyway, thank you so much for your question.
Awesome.
I love.
Can I get a screenshot real quick?
Yes, you can. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you very much. We will see you later.
Here. I got the chair.
Bye.
Au revoir.
I'm cool sitting
You happy there?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get our guest in because we do have a really cool guest.
From underneath you, though. So you don't, like, sweat on it or anything.
Okay.
Stand up
That's fair.
Whoosh. It's my new dressing
Okay,
gown.
we got.
Hey guys, I actually got a little light.
Hello.
How you doing?
How are you?
I'm very well. How you guys doing?
We are hot. It's very true.
So what? I've only just joined. Is this something you do every night?
So we do this every Wednesday and Saturday.
Nice.
It's basically just us trying to do something scheduled in our lives so that it looks like we have some form of like idea. That was what our team said. They were like, "You guys should do something that looks planned." that was the idea of this.
Yeah, at least you've got some sort of schedule going on. Yeah, you're doing better than me. So.
Well, speaking of all this kind of like planned social media stuff, a lot of people may recognize you because you've recently been doing pretty well on TikTok. If anyone's kind of thinking right now, where do I know this guy from? So you are obviously Woody and Kleiny's kind of everything, camera, filming.
Yeah, camera person, producer, guy.
But recently started doing these really cool kind of editing things on TikTok where, I mean, I think you'd probably be better at explaining it than I am. Would you care to kind of tell people what you're doing?
Oh no, I don't know if you can still hear me. There you go, you're back.
But we got you back.
Oh, amazing.
So
I lost you. What was the last thing you said?
I was just going to say, could you explain to people kind of what you're doing on TikTok? Because you'd be way better than I am at explaining it.
Yeah, so basically, guys, I make these cool little magic videos. I still haven't worked out the right word of how to describe them. They're like these cool little visual effects that I put together. And yeah, I just make them to blow people's minds and just show people some sort of content they haven't seen before. It's just a bit different, and to be honest, I have fun making them.
Yeah, and so with all the kind of different editing things you use, how many? Because I know there are a lot of editors watching right now. How many different softwares do you end up using just for like one video?
Mainly two. After Effects in every video, and Photoshop. And Premiere. But sometimes I use Photoshop in it as well. So I really recommend anyone that's looking to learn some new software, jump on the Adobe suite. I think it costs it is a little bit expensive, like £13 a month if you're a student. But it is so worth it if you want to get into doing it properly, and it's great.
What would you say is your favorite one that you've done yet? Like the best?
My favorite one, I actually got my laptop here to show you, is
Rock one, the pulling.
yeah, this one. This is my favorite.
Oh yeah, because you fell in at the end, didn't you?
Yeah, this is my favorite. Yeah.
Well, I went, wait.
Yeah.
No way.
So with that one, I literally just had, I don't know if you can see, but can you see there's a rope wrap around me?
I couldn't at first. I literally couldn't at first, but then you do a video explaining, don't you?
Yeah, and then this is what happened after I tried to redo it again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So I just, because of obviously we're in lockdown, I only had my brother with me because I couldn't get anyone else to come out. And yeah, I had to learn the hard way that one person obviously wasn't going to be enough.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So with all the stuff that you're doing, obviously you're also posting the kind of like how to do it videos. What kind of like what do you prefer showing? Do you enjoy showing more how to do it, or do you prefer kind of a bit of mystery behind it as well?
Yeah, I like a bit of both. At the start, I didn't like doing the tutorials because it sort of gives away the magic trick.
Yeah.
But if anything, I then realized when I was watching it back, I enjoyed knowing how the trick was done more after I knew how the actual process and what went into it. So yeah, since then, every video I've made, I've now put a tutorial with. And funnily enough, the tutorials get more views than the actual videos.
This is the thing, people love seeing how it's done, which is
Yeah.
What would you say is the best performing one? Do you know off the top of your head?
It is that one. That one, I don't know exactly what it's on because it's been picked up by so many share pages. But I reckon that's on like 40 million views across everything. Yeah, so it's on about 30 on my TikTok, but plus like Puberty and like loads, Grind Daily, like World Star, loads of these big pages have also picked up and shared it. So now I've kind of lost track.
That is a lot. So obviously, with work, how long have you been working with the guys now?
We've been together about 3 years now. And
has it always been something where is this something that you're just doing because obviously you can't massively be with them a lot at the moment, or is it? Or
yeah. Well, to be honest, I am still thinking of carrying this on after lockdown's done. But I'll always be with the guys. We'll always carry on making YouTube vlogs and stuff. No, we live the dream together, just making YouTube videos. Don't know if you guys have had a chance to check any of them out. We literally just have fun for a living. Which, to be honest, you guys do as well.
As well, where because obviously I think Bailey's getting a lot more involved, which is just hilarious because he's got so much character. How old is he now?
Bailey's 7.
Wow. He's
so and
it did come up with the scratch like wear on your shoulder, all these new like games. It's so funny because it's like watching your best mates that aren't really your best mates, but you feel like do those challenges as if you were to do them with your own mates. So it's cool to watch.
Yeah. That's literally what we're trying to go for. We're just trying to get like the audience to feel like they're just chilling with us, playing games and just having fun. And just for 4 minutes twice a week, just hanging out with us.
And they're pretty much all really easy for everyone to do at home anyway. It's just versions are funny.
Yeah, that's sort of the aim. Just keep it friendly and fun and just fast paced.
Yeah. Now, something that I feel a lot of people probably have absolutely no idea about is that we've known each other for 4 years.
I think it's more. I want to know more.
4 or 5 years now. Whenever. So, for context for everyone, Brandon actually worked on the My Life series, which was the first thing that we filmed. Now plastered all over CBBC, but that was like the first thing we actually did. And where was it that you ended up straight around with us? Because I know it wasn't every.
No, I think it was at the end when it was like towards the book signing and stuff. Do you remember at the top of a building in London? I think that was the first time and I came to your house once as well. And shot in your conservatory. And I think it was just those 2 shoots. But back then, I think we were all babies at that point. And then we re-met at VidCon.
Yes, that was it. Oh my God, I remember that so well because I was like, there was a point where we were standing in the room and I was looking at you. I was going, I know this guy. Life of me, why I know this guy. Obviously came over and we're like, oh, we worked together. I was like, oh my god, that was it. Because that's so crazy. We were getting things thrown at us left, right, and center, like the book filming of the show. We were meeting so many people all at once. I was struggling to kind of process everyone we were meeting.
That was so. I remember we met at the snack bar. I think we were both like, it wasn't even a snack bar. It was literally just like chocolate and stuff. We're both just stuffing our bags of chocolates and sweets to take off.
Yeah, we were literally just stuffing things on like waffles or something, maybe. Can't remember.
Well, thank you, Instagram.
Back TikTok, obviously. What would you say is kind of like a tip for people from what you've picked up on the app that you've? I guess the time that you've been on, what have you learned really?
I'd say this is something Gary Vee says a lot: is just get as much content out there as you possibly can and just learn as you do it. If you're not sure whether something is right and whether it works, as long as it obviously is safe and everything like that, just post it, get it out there, and just learn that way. Just keep producing content over and over again. And the best way to learn is by failing and uploading something and going, could have done that better. On the next one, you fix that. And you just keep going from there.
That is awesome.
So
we've been doing that for 4 years now.
Well, you guys have got some really cool videos as well. I'm really excited for the 100%.
Oh yes, we've been taking it a bit slower now because we've suddenly realised we really need to up our game. So everyone's asking for it. We're just like, we haven't done it yet because we really want to actually do a good job of it.
That and TikTok won't let us post. So it's trial and error.
They're reviewing a lot of videos at the moment to make sure that everything that's going on the app is safe. So it's tough. It's really tough when things just take hours to post because they're still under review. Have you had that problem?
Yeah, I think everyone I'm speaking to at the moment, like over the past 2 weeks, is having problems with uploading on TikTok.
Yeah, they're just being so careful about it at the moment, which is fair enough. But we had a video that actually got taken down the other day that had absolutely nothing wrong with it. We were just like, what did we do? We had a video that violated the community guidelines, but we were looking at it going, oh,
what about this actually violates?
we didn't know that we were doing this.
It was us dancing with our sister.
Yeah.
And we were like, is she a criminal?
Like,
is that the problem? Has Tilly committed a crime? But no.
It was the problem. Actually, that sounds like. But you know, anyway, it's been talking to you, and thank you for sharing all of your wisdom with everyone.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it. We actually haven't caught up in ages, so this has been nice just to catch up as well.
Yeah, definitely. And
how's everything gone for you guys since X Factor?
It's been so like we had a nice little break just after, and then it was we were doing our own thing for a bit. Now all of a sudden lockdowns had things thrown at us left, right, and centre. So it's going to be a little something out of here. But obviously that means people have to stay inside, which you know is a bit frustrating. But I'm sure you.
Yeah.
Just great.
Yeah. As soon as this is all done, everything will get straight back to normal, and all our busy lives can carry on.
Hopefully, we hope so, and we can hopefully see each other again at some point.
Well, thanks for having me on, guys. Really appreciate it, and enjoy the rest of the live stream.
Thank you. We will
see you later, guys. Thank you.
Amazing stuff. Thanks, Brandon. If you guys want to go check him out on TikTok or on Instagram, Brandon Baum. I don't know how to say his last name. Is it Baum?
Baum.
I'm gonna have to ask him after. I've never said his surname out loud. Okay, right. We're gonna get one more question, I think, from one of you guys. So if anyone has a question, please scream it at us. Oh, well, someone has a superior question, so yeah, I guess we're gonna have to get that. And then we've got another guest coming in shortly.
Oh yeah. I can't wait for this question. I'm not sure what I'm doing with my head.
Hey.
Hello!
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
We are very well, thank you. Well, I spoke for Max. I'm not sure if he's all right.
I'm all right.
He'll be fine.
Yes.
Right, what's your question?
So I have a seal.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And my friend Abigail named him Flamingo.
You know what? Sorry to interrupt. I think I've just ordered one of those. Maybe. Anyway.
Yeah. So his first name's Flamingo, but could you give him a middle
Right.
name?
Middle name.
Boy? Just B-O-I?
No. No.
No boy?
No. What? Flamingo.
Square.
Flamingo bingo. Something else.
Flamingo bingo.
I don't know. That's like
That's so horrible.
That's so bad. My humor is lacking. Fred.
Flamingo.
Fred.
Fred.
Okay.
Go Fred. That works.
Yeah.
I'm happy with
Fred.
I hope that is worth it in some form.
That's okay. I have an athlete called Harry Fred.
I just respect that you've gone by kind of like my motto of naming pets by just naming it something it quite clearly isn't. That is my favourite thing. I think I tweeted that.
Well, basically, I've got 2 chickens.
Oh yes. Sorry, you paused for a second there, but we got you back.
I've got 2 chickens, and I wanted to call them Dog and Rabbit,
Do it.
but my mum said I couldn't, so now they're called Gavin and Stacey.
You know what?
That's quite good.
That's solid. I'll give you that. That's a pretty good name for chickens. But I think Dog and Rabbit would have been pretty good as well.
I really want to call them Dog and Rabbit.
That'd be good. Thank you very much for your question. We appreciate it.
Okay. Can I have a screenshot?
Yes,
Of
you
course.
can. I'm going to do something. I'll switch it up. What a monster. Cool?
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Au revoir.
Bye.
Nice.
Wonderful stuff.
Okie dokie. Wait, what's...
What? Wait.
Okay. Right, we do have another guest coming in shortly. I don't know when they are going to be here. Thems. No, not thems. Not thems. They. But I'm going to set up the game before they come in so that I can look like I'm a professional. You guys get to see the non-professional bit.
You look like you're a professional, Harvey.
What?
You got this. Get it going.
Yeah, that's me.
This is Disney Channel. And you're watching
Welcome to Disney
Disney
Channel.
Channel.
And you're watching Welcome. Okay. I don't know when our guests are going to be in here, but they might be in a little bit early. I'm not 100% sure. If not, we can guess someone else quickly. Let's have a quick look. Oh no, they're here. We might as well. If they're here early. To be early is to be on time or something. I don't know. I'm just rambling.
Is it really the?
I don't know.
Can we all fit? Can we all fit?
Guys, oh my gosh, there are
so
a lot of
many.
you. How are you guys?
Good. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. So for anyone who doesn't know, this is the Sharp family, and you are all singers, which is amazing. I've checked out your videos.
Wait, does the dog sing?
Chewy.
Yes, he does. We're teaching him right now.
Yeah.
What's the dog's name?
Chewy.
Chewy.
Incredible.
So already, I know that Aiden and Connor are twins.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to ask which one's which.
I'm Aiden. I'm Connor.
Connor
Max.
and Max and Harvey. We're also twins. Aiden has his hair gelled, I think. Is that right?
His hair's perfect all the time.
Always gelled.
Okay, that's gonna be my way of telling you two apart.
I have a. How long have you guys been singing together as a family?
Since they were born,
Yeah.
basically.
About the last 7 years, we've been doing
So
tours.
you guys before you could speak.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
That is what I call talent. That's something.
Thanks.
I also noticed in one of your videos, there was a trumpet that appeared. Do any of you
That's
play,
me, baby.
do any of you guys play other instruments as well?
Yes.
She's a guitar player.
Guitar.
Logan plays guitar a little bit, not as good as you yet. And
Piano.
No.
no, you guys are great. And these guys play recorders for their school.
We're forced.
What recorder songs out in America because we have a song called Hot Cross Buns. I don't know if that's made it.
Yeah, they were playing Scarborough Fair last week. Are you going to Scarborough Fair?
I have absolutely no idea what that is, but I'm sure it's
Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh, right, perfect.
So
I
you're
should
just
know.
uncultured,
Yeah, I
that's
should
what
know.
that is.
Like that. So
Before
how
your time.
yeah, how long have you guys been on TikTok then?
3 months.
Oh wow.
Well, we've been posting as a family since like January 28th of this year. So
Okay.
We watched it all the time, and then we said, let's do it. Yeah.
And you guys have 2.5 million followers on there now, right?
yes.
For 5 months. For 5 months. Impressive. Where did that kind of like? Did you guys just do that because I don't know what's the reason for it? Like, is it?
Well, you made a TikTok, and then I wanted to make one.
Me and my cousin made like a dancing TikTok as like a joke, and then we all just kind of started making one.
And then I was like, let's do one with like the whole family singing.
Yeah.
Well, tell them the Frozen thing. And we were on vacation actually in Europe, and she went to Paris, and we were in Ireland. I said, let's sing the Frozen thing. I'll call to you from Ireland. You answer me. Elsa calling in Frozen 2. We did it, so we put it on TikTok.
And it didn't get a lot of likes at first or views, and then 3 months later, like a month later, it blew up like hundreds of thousands. So we were like, "This is pretty cool."
It's so
We just started having fun.
do that because you can post it ages back and then all of a sudden it can get some interaction and get pushed.
Yeah, that is really cool.
We still don't get it. That's awesome.
I think we're so cringy that people like us. Maybe.
No,
that's the word.
no, genuinely.
Talent
when
not cringy.
When the trumpet came out, I genuinely thought that was incredible. That's my favorite.
The trumpet one.
Thank you. My mother was very proud too.
I like the video of Aiden and Connor when they were like doing the who can sing the highest challenge, and they just they couldn't beat each other. That's so much like us. We just draw.
I know.
That's
true.
And were you guys born on New Year's Eve? Is that when you were born?
Yes.
Yeah, and they were born on Valentine's Day. So
Whoa, holiday.
someday their spouse isn't going to be able to celebrate Valentine's Day because they have to celebrate their birthday. So.
We've given up on our birthday at this point. Everyone's out celebrating. We just joined. We're just like, yeah.
That's fun. It's always a party on their birthday.
But you guys are the same age as Logan. Logan is, also 17.
Oh,
so.
Oh, you're 18.
America are you guys from?
We live in Jersey.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We've been there a couple of times, I think.
So, yeah.
Our geography is terrible. So
Right next to New York.
yeah, we know roughly where we are. I think sometimes.
Because we did a show. I think we actually weirdly stayed in New Jersey, did a show in New York, and then also did a show in. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Philly.
Yes.
Yeah, that's just down the road. Yep.
Staying in New Jersey whilst we were like traveling to each show. When we did tours across there, that's sort of where we stayed.
Right. It's right in the middle.
I enjoyed every second of it. Now I think Harvey, you have a game for.
Yes. I have a game if you guys would play it with us. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and play maybe like the first 3 to 4 seconds of a song, and I want to see if any of you guys can guess it without hearing the rest of the song. So it's really tough. We've had quite a few people.
Come on, Aiden, Connor.
I don't know. I know the songs from TikTok. I just don't know the actual what
Okay.
they're called.
That's going to be a bit of a challenge then, but we'll do our best. I'm going to pull up a song now. Max has got a scorecard because we decided we want to keep track of how everyone does because this is like a regular thing we do now. So I'll start easy. Don't worry, I won't be too horrible. It might get a little bit harder as we get through it, but I'm just trying to find the first song. Sorry about this. Okay, right. Let's see if you guys know what this one is from the first couple of seconds. I'm going to play it as close to the phone as I can.
Oh wait, that's the thing where it's like, pretty down. Wait.
Blinding lights?
Slimy Lights?
There it is. They got one.
Wow, that was Samantha got the name of it. We all knew what it was from.
I know, because everybody does like a huge
That's
thing.
I just remember that old guy dancing outside his garage. And I said, I could do that.
You guys know who the artist is?
Isn't it the Weekend?
Yes. 2 points.
Okay.
2 for Sam.
It looks
I
like
love him.
have to make this a little bit trickier. Let's try this one. I'll see if you guys get this one. It's tough. It's tough.
Black leather glove, no seat.
I know that song. I
What's the name?
We don't listen to that music.
Can you sing the rest of it?
That's gone quite big on TikTok at the moment. I don't know if you've seen it in the For You page or anything like that. It's a big one at the moment, but I get.
What's the name?
I'll
give him a little bit more.
Yeah, I'll give you a tiny bit more of the song.
Buckles on the jacket, it's the lead shit.
Oh, is that Drake's one? The right foot
Is
up?
it Tootsie?
Tootsie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Slide?
Tootsie Slide.
Tootsie Roll?
Yeah.
2 points.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Tootsie.
Is it Tootsie?
Yeah.
Okay. Half a point.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like Toosie. I don't know how.
Yeah, Tootsie Slide. Yeah.
Tootsie Slide.
Okay, I'm gonna play a bit of English music now. I know this has made its way over to America, so you guys hopefully should know this one anyway. But this is by it's by an English artist. Let's try this one.
That's I think I know that song. It's
Sing it. Come on, keep singing it, Aiden. You know.
I don't know what it's crazy.
Yeah, you're welcome to sing it. That we would
You're
have.
driving me crazy. Driving me crazy.
We go sing it. Does that count? How do we not know?
We don't know.
Artist.
Don't start
Don't
now.
start now.
Yes.
Bye.
All right.
How do you know that?
You know who it's by?
They know more than we know.
He gave him the first word.
They,
Is that the
they,
Lipa girl? Lipa.
Yes. Yeah. I'll give.
Okay. Half a point.
they play Xbox and they have Alexa playing music all the time, so they're always listening to music.
Yeah. Okay, let's try one more song. I think is it
Two more.
Oh, is it two more songs? Okay, two more
6
songs.
points.
Okay.
We're doing better than I thought we were doing.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, look at your hopes.
Let's. Okay, you know, I'm actually gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna.
He doesn't plan this, but
So this is so like off the cuff, just completely made up. Let's do this one. I wonder if Connor and Aiden will get this.
Hey, Jude.
I know that one. Hey Jude, they got it.
They sang it.
Yeah. We sang that at our show.
You know who sings it?
Yes.
He got it.
2 points. I completely forgot that song literally starts with the name of the title. Head, and as soon as I did it, I was like, oh no.
We might do the song. We might do the song "Because" in a couple days for the Beatles. It's a really great tune.
Amazing. Okay, let's do one more song. I'm gonna just pretty much pick a completely random song now. Let's do. Ooh, this is a tough one. Let's do. Oh, I don't know which one to pick. Okay, we'll do this one.
Ariana Grande something.
Yeah.
What is it? You got it?
No.
There's two.
I can hear a little more.
2 words. Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande. Oh, what is that song she does?
Gotta hear more. I didn't hear enough. I can
We need some more.
This one's very new, and it's with another person as well.
Is that the one
Oh,
with
with
Lady
Justin
Gaga?
Bieber?
Lady Gaga?
No, it's not Lady Gaga. Look.
Justin Bieber, right? That's like so new. I have no idea.
She just did one with Lady Gaga too.
You want to tell them, Harvey, what's the name of the song? The name of the song is "Stuck with You." It's by Ariana Bieber. It is very.
I get a quarter point for that one.
And that was,
Yeah, our kids are stuck with us.
so far, so we've taken notes down for 4 people that have played this game. You guys are at the top of the leaderboard with 9 points.
There are 6 of us though, so I guess that's not fair.
Yeah, in their players' defense, there is a lot of brains working at it. So to be fair,
We each get a quarter point.
thank you guys so much for playing that game. That was so much fun.
Thank you.
Oh,
you.
great.
Thank you.
You want to share with anyone that kind of is maybe new that you guys have coming up or anything like that?
Well, we are going to be on Sweetie High this weekend.
Oh, cool.
And so we're going to be on there on Saturday. You guys might have done that before, so that's for the teenagers. They can't wait to see me on there, I'm sure. And then after that, we do have a couple other with Disney Emporium. I think we're doing a little bit with them, and we have a bunch of new songs coming up. And we really enjoy being online. It's a lot of fun, because when you're stage actors, like I was for years, you get hundreds of people to watch you, and then when you do these, like you guys know, you get a lot more. So it's really exciting to be involved.
Fun. It's just fun to do.
Yes.
We've never had so much fun.
Kind of picture just how many people are watching the videos right now. Do you think they kind of have even seen that many people?
Exactly.
It's crazy.
And when they take your video and they make it another video themselves, and they're all around the world, instantly doing that.
We watch almost every single one of them. Plus, we try to read almost every comment.
Yeah, we try.
We enjoy that. That's like we sit around for hours and just read the comments.
It's still new to us. I know you guys started a little bit before us, but we're still excited.
Get just as excited. It's the craziest feeling. It's so cool.
It's so cool. Yeah.
I can imagine that you guys are having so much fun with it, and we're looking forward to hearing more from you guys. I had one quick question. What is like the main way that you guys love to record? Because obviously you do a lot on the staircase, but like, do you guys ever record into like mics or anything like that?
Oh, we're going to start recording some songs.
We want to do like covers.
Yeah, we want to do some covers and some originals.
For like YouTube.
Yeah, for YouTube. So yeah, try.
Yeah, we're really starting to do that now with Pro Tools and try to learn the systems and things. Yeah. But we want to do like a holiday album. I think we should do that as a family. That will sell. And we
love concerts though. We used to perform live all the time. We really miss that.
That's the main thing we do.
Yeah, it's exciting to be on stage and get that instant feedback. But now the instant feedback is comments.
Yeah, please invite us to your first concert. We'd love to come.
Oh, we can't wait. We want to see you. We were supposed to be in LA actually in November and December, but now with the virus, we're not sure. So, but if we come out to LA, you guys got to come on and do some songs too.
But we'll just quickly fly out. It's fine. Do anything. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining.
Oh, thank you. So nice to meet you guys. Thanks for having us on.
Thank you.
Everything, TikTok and Instagram, they're so amazing, great singers, and yeah, just go follow them. Thank you guys. We will see you later.
Okay. Bye.
Amazing. Those guys are honestly so talented. When they all sing together, the harmonies are just insane. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this live stream. We hope that you took some sort of information. There's actually a lot of learning that happened today. I know I sound like some sort of like tutor, but yeah, we found out a lot of cool things. Make sure you guys are there on Saturday. We're going to be doing some singing as we do on Saturdays, and we'll probably be guesting more of you guys and some of our friends. Thank you all for watching. We will see you then. Please stay inside. It means the world. It's great.
Hey, you already know we're going to get people like upset because we're finishing like 2 minutes early.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to drag this outro out.
You know what?
I'm like taking my time.
Went 15 minutes over last Saturday,
well,
so I think we've earned
I just thought if I
rambled
enough for 2 minutes, they might just like.
I'm just going to start throwing stuff at it.
No, don't. I mean, it's your phone, but like, I don't think that's probably smart. Okay, we'll see you guys later. Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining.
Au revoir.